Welcome to another Cardano update. Like always, make sure to check out our YouTube memberships and our Patreon if you want access to all of our charts and if you want access to our daily Discord updates. So yesterday I gave you a support zone. I think in yesterday's video I actually had a different wave count, which, was pretty much like this. So this is where the third wave was on the chart, but I think the much bigger third wave of this 1-2 setup is still not completed because this to me looks like a 1, 2, 3, 4 setup, meaning we're gonna get some kind of fifth wave before we continue with some kind of ABC to the downside for the much bigger fourth. So right now we are getting a reaction to the 50% support level that I gave you yesterday, which is good, but until we break above the third wave high, I cannot confirm that the low is in, because if you go in the 1 hour chart, there's something a bit bearish here, and I'm sure maybe it's not that bearish if you zoom out, but at least here, this move to the downside that we got from 89 cents to about 83 cents looks like a 5-wave move to the downside, meaning that what we are doing right now could just be an ABC structure, meaning that the much bigger setup could still turn into an ABC, because the ABC structure here could just be the B wave, and right now we're about to start the C wave. So what we need to do to confirm that something like that is not the case is we need to break above the red trend line on the chart and then stay above the 618 resistance level. As you can see, we already broke above it today, which is good, but this is not enough, and at the end of the day, if we keep getting rejected by the red trend line, this could lead to a much bigger drop, which could put us at 72 cents. Again, like I said yesterday, I don't think that's gonna happen because I'm expecting Bitcoin to go to new all-time highs every single day for the next couple of weeks, because that's what it does every single cycle, and as you can see, it's already at all-time highs. It's at $124,000, which is good, and yeah, I don't think we're gonna go down anytime soon. If we continue doing what we did in the last couple of post-halving years when we had a Bitcoin rally in October, Bitcoin should be at $160,000 by the end of October. If we continue doing what we did, I have no idea if that's gonna happen, but so far, I mean, this pattern looks very similar to what we had in the last couple of years. So going back to the Cardano chart right now, I think we're gonna test that moving average on the 4-hour RSI. We got above it, which is a good sign, so maybe we're gonna test it, we're gonna get to it, and then we're gonna bounce. If that is the case, this third wave to the upside, or I'm sorry, the fifth wave of the third wave could be some kind of ABC structure, which could put us at about 91.7 cents, or in a better scenario, at 97.3 cents. But yeah, my minimum target is right there, and before we even think about that, we also have to get above the 0.786 resistance level, which is at 90.8 cents. Getting above that would suggest that we are probably not getting another low, because it would not really make sense in a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 setup to get to the 0.786 in a fourth wave. So once we break above that, it's pretty much gonna tell us that we are not getting to 72 cents, which is gonna mean that this was a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 setup and the low is already in, which would be bullish, because right now not getting another low would mean that we will not drop below the bull market support band, which would be extremely nice to see. But yeah, until we get above 90.8 cents, I cannot confirm that the low is in, so we need to get to my fifth wave target and then get some kind of ABC for the fourth wave. I'm gonna have a support zone on the chart for that, and then I'm gonna have a target for the fifth wave, and I think right now, if the third wave gets to like 92 cents or so, the fifth wave could easily even put us above the B wave high right there. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, make sure to check out our YouTube memberships and our Patreon if you want access to all of our charts, and if you want access to our daily Discord updates. Like, subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.